Cold start. Cold starts make everything better. Needs more loud though. Headers coming soon. So filthy sad face.
So, welcome y'all to my makeshift table and my terrible backdrop, but it is what it is. I just wanted to make this quick little video just to show you guys this little treat I got about a few days ago, and I think you'll definitely like it. Maybe not right now, but in the future, because I'm gonna just show you guys what it is. You can probably tell by the brand, but I got a gimbal. I got a freaking gimbal. This thing is gonna be sick. I already got a little setup with the camera, which is kind of weird because my camera's like real small and light, so it doesn't necessarily fit perfectly, but it's gonna work for what I need it. And definitely no more crazy shake cam, because I noticed my crackhead hands show in my last few videos, but this is definitely gonna help. And I went ahead and also got a little mini tripod to go along with it, and so it's already kind of a mess, because like I said, I already set it up. But yeah, I try to play with it just to really get a feel for it. Still don't really know what I'm doing with it. It's literally like my second day playing with it. So that's gonna be today's video, honestly. Just gonna try getting some nice little beauty shots with the gimbal of the M3 and whatever else I can find. I guess it's maybe end up being like a little tutorial. Not really. Kind of just watching me fail and hopefully figure out what I'm doing here. But it's definitely gonna be fun. We'll see how this goes. Oh my god, this parking lot's horrible. Whatever, I'm gonna do it for the... I'm just dodging potholes like crazy. Ugh. There we go. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna set this thing up real quick. I already got it mostly set up. I just gotta throw my camera on there and see what shots we can get. So... here it actually is, the gimbal itself, which is not the right orientation. That isn't either. That's the right orientation. And throw the batteries in there. Little battery holder, bottom handle slash thing. Batteries are weird, took me a little kind of case, but it kind of makes sense, I guess. That looks like a plus. That's a plus. But this thing isn't labeled, so you kind of got to wing it, and I winged it the right way the first time, so yeah. Bottom, negative goes to the bottom. Negative goes to the bottom. They look like that. Throw it to the bottom, tighten it on. So to get your camera on there, you actually need these little guys, which comes two of these. Gimbal, I'm gonna say gimbal. I say it G-I-M-B-L-E, but I know it's spelled G-I-M-B-A-L. Let me know how you guys pronounce it. I just pronounce it gimbal. So we take, I'm confused. Oh no, one moment. I gotta figure out the orientation. All right, we got it. We're good. It was like this. So
This man woke up and chose stupid.
I forget what these motors are called, man.
I had a dreams that you do.
We're gonna figure this out. I actually want to do this semi-technically and get the terms right. Keep it real with y'all. I may mess up, but I don't really like cutting out a lot of my mess ups. I'm trying to just keep it real on the channel. So your tilt axis motor, question mark, your tilt axis, which is this guy on your right, it should be on your right. You're gonna mount your camera right here. My camera being tiny and having no lens, it was kind of a pain to get it balanced, because what you want to do with these is before you actually turn it on, you want to set it up in a manner that it'll damn near balance it. Well, it should be able to balance itself. Like I said, if I had like a bigger camera in general or longer, bigger lens, it would probably balance a lot better, but I don't. So I'm stuck with this thing kind of tilting up.
Lack of extendo
But
lens.
for the most part, it does stay fairly straight, other than, like I said, it's just tilted up, and I got it as far forward as it goes. It's just my camera's too light. Your tilt axis, your roll axis, and then I forgot what this last one's called, the base, but that's it right there. It should look something like this when you're holding it. You should see their little logo in the back, which actually, like, the quality is actually pretty good. So far, I really like it. It feels real sturdy, and like I said, I like the little design touches. You know, it's the
JDM.
But hold your power button for 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and she's live. And well, you have a super smooth video. This thing's gonna be awesome. You scroll through the modes via the button down here, the mode button right there. You can make this thing do a 180 with 3 clicks. There you go. You make it do a 180 with 3 clicks. That's about the only mode I remember, but we'll figure it out. So every time you turn this thing on, it's gonna start in the pan following mode, which I'm reading the instructions here. So pan following mode, the camera pans left to right, following the movement of the stabilizer while the tilt and roll axes are locked. Push the joystick up and down, allows manual control of the tilt axis. And to enter locking mode, it's just a single press of the mode button. So with a single press of a button, of the mode button, it enters locking mode, which basically just locks it in whatever direction it's facing. And no matter where I go, it's just gonna keep facing that direction. It's gonna keep turning. Even if I go back here, it's still facing forward, which is pretty freaking cool. And then to enter the final mode, following mode, you double press the mode button. So yeah, this mode via the instructions says the camera pans and tilts following the movement of the stabilizer. Push the joystick left to right, allows manual control of the roll axis. As so I could be, you know, doing my thing, rolling her around and whatnot, or I could just keep it straight. Oh, I understand it. Look, so every time, see, I'm learning here. I'm learning. This is my first time really messing with it, other than when I set it up. I'm learning. So it follows wherever I point the handle, which is freaking cool. I might actually really... This is probably the mode I'm gonna be using the most. This is sick. So it's kind of confusing. I really gotta figure out how to work with these modes. I know how to get into that following mode. That's pretty cool, but I want to figure out how to get back into pan following mode, which is the first mode, which they got this whole Illuminati confirmed triangle on how to work this, but it's gonna be a process. But anyway, I got too much pride to really look it up on YouTube. But yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I hope you guys are enjoying me being a bozo.
This is what we're gonna mess with. All right, yeah, I'm gonna see what shots I can get with this following mode. It's pretty cool. Let's get to it. Cool, we got here.
Mucho smooth. Mucho professional.
at it. Alright. Go find another spot to play with this. Way too much stuff going on. Way too many crackheads. Keep walking around.
They keep looking at me like my gimbal gonna buy 'em a pack of smokes.
Definitely figure this thing out.
I mean, it could.
So, just off those first shots, I think my favorite mode is definitely the pan following mode. That was super beautiful, super easy to use, and I hope you guys like the shots.
This gimbal wasn't cheap, so please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share with your friends. Till next time, you goons.